Hello friends, I am Rahul Jain. I have cleared my Masters in Food Engineering and Technology from ICT Mumbai, and I have also cleared UGC NET exam and the Junior Food Analyst exam that is conducted by FSSAI. In the previous video, we have seen about the different opportunities that a GATE qualified person gets. One is the job opportunities and the second is the higher studies from a reputed institute. Now, I will discuss about the Masters in Food Technology program. Clearing GATE in food technology offers very little job opportunities, but completing MTech from a good institute can fetch you a good job. So in this video, I will tell you about why MTech is a better option. We will look from both supply and demand side views. Then we will look at some of the institutes which offers MTech program and stipend during the course and the eligibility required to take admission in such institutes. So let's start. Why MTech is a better option through GATE? First, supply side view, and second, we will look at the demand side view. So what is the supply side view? Supply side means what other demands from us to meet their requirements. So first is the industrial demand. Industry faces shortage of skilled and professional food technologists to meet the demand of customers. Consumer demands a safe and hygienic food and a product which offers nutritious health benefits and the religious acceptance of the food products. So only food technologists can meet with these consumer requirements. So by consulting, developing new food products, meeting the production demand while managing the quality of food. And second is the food insecurities issues. And third is the government job opportunities. FSSAI has made MTech or MSc mandatory to appear for the technical officer and the CFSO exam that is conducted by FSSAI. And UGC has made masters mandatory for any teaching post at any college. And third is master's degree is the required minimal degree to become assistant of a college professor. Now coming to the demand side view. So I will ask you to remember these as N spot, where N is the network of colleagues. So admission through GATE provides a diversified network of colleagues such as the professors, seniors and professionals, which helps you to accomplish your project and with whom you can generate new ideas and also get information about vacancy in any company. So now coming to the S point, that is a stipend. So you get 12,400 rupees per month as a stipend during your 2 years of master's program. So that will put no financial burden on your family and you can carry out your study further. So now the point P, that is the practical knowledge. MTech from a good institute provides better infrastructure in terms of teachers, labs and personal development. So and 2 year involves industrial training and project work, which adds value to your work and hands-on experience. So next is the O, that is the better career opportunities. Industry recognizes institutes and its students and offers them good salary during campus placement. And if you wish to go further studies, then your supervisor can also recommend you to any college you wish. So now the point T, that is time. So you get 2 years of time to plan for something new. You can use it to learn different activities which can add value to your resume. So now we will look at the institutes which offers MTech in food technology and its allied streams. Second is their eligibility criteria and third is the number of seats in any MTech program. So here are the two IITs. One is the IIT Kharagpur and second is the IIT Guwahati. IIT Guwahati started its joint MTech degree in food in July 2019. So this year it will intake its second batch. So first is IIT Kharagpur. Department of Agriculture and Food Engineering offers MTech degree in 5 specializations. So here are 3 columns. In first column, you can see the 5 specializations. Among these 5, food students can take admission in food process engineering only. To take admission, he must have BTech degree in one of these: FET, FT or FPE, that is the food engineering and technology, food technology and food process engineering. And second criteria is that he must have cleared GATE exam in engineering sciences having food technology as one of the subject. Now the important point is if any candidate who has completed his BTech degree in agriculture engineering and also cleared GATE exam in agriculture engineering, then he will be offered 30 seats. Now come to the IIT Guwahati. It offers international joint MTech degree in food science and technology after an agreement with Gifu University of Japan. So it started its MTech degree in July 2019. So this year it will intake its second batch. So the mode of admission here is the non-direct. It means along with the GATE score, the student have to submit SOP and the PPT. SOP is the statement of purpose, and in the PPT he have to describe his research interest, and with this he has to also appear for the interview process. So this year, because of the corona, the interview process was carried out online. Any student who want to take admission in this program must have completed his BTech degree in chemical engineering, biotechnology, food, agriculture engineering, agriculture technology or allied streams, or MSc or MS in the given fields. Then the gate paper can be from agriculture engineering, biotechnology, chemistry, chemical engineering, XE and XL. It means XL candidates can also appear for the MTech degree. So seats allocation you can see here in the last row. So only these two IITs offers MTech degree in food. It may be difficult for some of the candidates to take admission at IIT for MTech because of high cutoff and less number of seats offered to food candidates. And candidates from other streams also contest for these seats. But you food tech students need not to worry. There are other top reputed colleges of food. So here is the list. Please note, list is not limited to these colleges, and these are not arranged on any ranking. These are randomly arranged. So first is the CFTRI, that is in Mysore. Second is the NIFTEM, that is in Sonipat in Haryana. Third is the IICPT, that is in Tamil Nadu. Then is DFRL. Next is NIN, that is National Institute of Nutrition, is in Hyderabad. Sixth is the ICT Mumbai. Then seventh is the IARI, that is the Indian Agricultural Research Institute, it is in New Delhi. Next is the NIT Rourkela. So these institutes conducts GATE exam, or some of these also conduct their own exam. And the eligibility here is BTech or BSc. In the CFTRI, only BSc candidates can take admission for MTech program. BTech are not eligible. And the mode of selection here is GATE exam or any exam, and the interview can be conducted in some of these colleges. So now we will look at these institutions one by one, the specializations they offer and the seats in each of these specializations and the eligibility criteria for these institutions. So here is the list. So there are 4 columns: the institutes, degree, eligibility for the program, and the seats offered in each of the program. So first is the CFTRI Mysore. It offers MSc in food technology, and the final merit is based on your graduation score and the entrance exam that is taken by the CFTRI itself. And next is the NIFTEM Sonipat. It offers MTech degree in 4 specializations, that is the food technology management, food process engineering management, food process operations management, and food supply management. So to take admission in any of these, you must qualify GATE exam, and 16 seats are offered for each of these specializations. So next is the IIFPT, that is in Tamil Nadu. So there are 2 MTech programs, food process technology, and second is the food safety and quality assurance. So there are 12 seats for each of these programs. So the final merit is based on entrance exam and the graduation marks. And next is the National Institute of Nutrition. So there are 2 master's program, MSc in applied nutrition and MSc in sports nutrition. So next is the ICT Mumbai. Here the MTech degree is offered in food engineering and technology, and second is the MTech degree in food biotechnology. For food engineering and technology, there are 18 seats, and food biotechnology, there are 10 seats. And to take admission in this program, you must qualify GATE exam. And next is the ICT Bhubaneswar. It offers executive MTech. To take admission in this, the candidate must have completed his BTech degree, and with this, he must have also 3 years of industrial experience. So next is the IARI New Delhi. It offers MTech in post-harvest technology. So the final merit is based on entrance exam and the graduation marks. And if any non-agriculture graduate takes admission in this course, then he must complete the prescribed course Introductory Agriculture of 36 credits before they are permitted to take regular courses and to qualify for the degree. And next is the NIT Rourkela. It offers MTech degree in food process engineering, and you must qualify GATE exam to take admission in NIT Rourkela. We have tried to cover some institutes which offer MTech in food, such as the IITs and the non-IITs, and their eligibility criteria and the seats offered by these institutions. So till now, what we have actually covered is about the GATE exam, what exactly the GATE exam is, and the institutes of food which offers MTech program, and the discipline required to take admission in these programs, the eligibility and the seat offered for such programs. We have also looked at how the MTech in food technology is a better option. Now we will look at what exactly we will cover in the upcoming videos. So in the next video, we will cover about the updated syllabus of XE and XL. GATE Organizing Committee in 2016 updated syllabus for all the GATE papers. And we will also look at the different subjects given in XE and the XL. And we will also look at the weightage of different sections of food technology, their level, easy, medium or hard, and the favorite topics and questions of the paper setters. I personally think that there are some topics and questions which are favorite of the paper setters. So this analysis is based on the previous year papers. So till then, bye bye.